Have you ever wondered about the secret language of our cells? What if I told you that every living cell speaks a language that is crucial for life as we know it? This language is coded by something called RNA, or ribonucleic acid. But what exactly is RNA and why is it so important? RNA is one of the three major biological macromolecules that are essential for all known forms of life. Alongside DNA and proteins, RNA is responsible for carrying out the blueprint of biological life. Think of it as a messenger, a translator, and a builder, all rolled into one. Now let's delve a little deeper into the role RNA plays. In the heart of each cell, the DNA contains the instructions, the blueprint if you will, for how to build every part of an organism. But those instructions aren't much use if they can't get to the parts of the cell where they're needed. That's where RNA steps in. RNA is like a courier, taking messages from the DNA to other parts of the cell. This is called messenger RNA, or mRNA for short. It takes the code from the DNA and carries it out into the cell, where it can be read and turned into proteins. But RNA doesn't just deliver messages, it also helps to translate them. This is done by a type of RNA called transfer RNA, or tRNA. The tRNA reads the code carried by the mRNA and translates it into a language that the cell can understand. This language is the language of amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. Finally, RNA also acts as a builder. Ribosomal RNA, or rRNA, along with proteins, makes up the ribosomes, the cell's protein factories. The ribosomes read the messages brought by the mRNA, use the tRNA to translate them, and then build the proteins that the cell needs to function. So to summarize, the function of RNA in our cells is threefold. It acts as a messenger, taking the genetic instructions from the DNA and ferrying them to other parts of the cell. It acts as a translator, reading those instructions and translating them into a language the cell can understand. And it acts as a builder, helping to construct the proteins that the cell needs to survive and thrive. RNA, in essence, is the language of life. It's the means by which the instructions of DNA are carried out, the way in which genetic information is translated into functional living organisms. It's a testament to the complexity and elegance of life and to the intricate dance of molecules that makes it all possible. So the next time you ponder about the marvels of life, remember RNA. It's the unsung hero of the cellular world, quietly going about its business, translating, transporting, and building, all in the service of life. Without it, the complex symphony of life as we know it would not be possible.